I like her. Hello, friends. Welcome. Welcome to class. What's today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up or something. My cats are in the window right now. They're hanging out. It's like 70 degrees. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Belinda. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Haley, Jackie. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I was just saying my cats are in the window right now because it is literally 70 degrees outside and I want to go out so bad. I might go for a walk later. Hi. Hi, Yezi. Hi, Nicole. Oh, thank you. Okay, you can hear me. Perfect. We don't need anything special for class today. If you want to grab a block, like for frog pose, you can do so, or a towel. Hey, Gabby. Hi, Boo. Yeah, we'll get started in just a couple minutes. I was kind of freaking out yesterday because, one, my Wi-Fi went out, and I was like, how am I going to teach? And two, the person across from me in the apartment down the hall decided to use some sort of power tool and was like sawing wood. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to teach. But they're not doing that today, we're good. Hey Jeff, hey Sophia. Happy Tuesday, it's a good day. I think I'm gonna go for a walk later, as I said. Cool, we'll get started in like 10 seconds. What can I tell you? This is gonna be all about the hips. A lot of hip opening today. If something doesn't feel good in your body, you can always say no and do your own thing. But we'll be doing a lot of hip opening. Hey, Omika, hi. And yeah, it's supposed to feel good on your body. So if something doesn't feel good on your body, like I said, don't do it. Just feel free to take child's pose, take a resting pose, get up and go get some water. Awesome, we will get started off right now. So come to your mats, come to your back on your mats. Meet me in either Supta Baddha Konasana, which is the soles of your feet together, knees wide, or just straight legs, like Shavasana, all the way down. Recline onto your mat. Begin to take one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, or palms can rest at your sides. Face up for a little bit more energy, or face down for a little bit more grounding. However you'd like to start your unique practice. Release your shoulders, release your jaw. Start off with your breath. Take a big open mouth exhale, release all of your heat. Then take a big full breath in through your nose. Fill up your chest, your low belly, your lungs. And open mouth exhale, let it all go. Start to slow your breath. Take a big cleansing inhale through your nose. Open mouth release, exhale. Allow your knees to drape open, your body to melt into your mat. Now as you breathe, focus inward on an intention. Something that brought you to class today, whether that be a word or a person, maybe it's a place, something to guide you as you flow. If nothing comes to your mind, that is okay. I offer you this intention. So yesterday I was talking to one of my college friends and we were having this great conversation and he was like, Amanda, sometimes I feel stuck, literally, physically in the house, mentally, I start to feel stuck. And I'm like, remember, you are not stuck in your life. And I tried to tell him, you are not stuck. You're never stuck where you are. Yesterday is the past. Tomorrow is the future. Just know that you are never stuck anywhere. You always have the opportunity to change where you are, whether that's physically, emotionally, spiritually. We all grow, we all change, and that's the beauty of life is you could have been someone 3 weeks ago, and today you're someone totally different. You have new goals, new dreams, new aspirations, and I just want to make that clear to you that you're never stuck in any specific place in your life. You're always, always welcome to change it. And just being on your mat here today is a great change for your body. Maybe it's physically opening up your hips, or maybe it's just to be here and to breathe, like changing that mindset. So always know that you are not stuck. You are growing, you are changing constantly, and that is the beauty of it all. With that, take a big breath in and open mouth exhale, let it go. One more just like that, big breath in. Open mouth exhale. Gently open your eyes if you close them. Draw your knees in like a book, close your knees together. Gently sway side to side, massage your low back. Now stamp the soles of your feet down on the floor like you're about to do a bridge pose. Lift your right heel up to the sky, grab for the knife edge of your right foot. We'll take a half happy baby here. So just start to move your right foot, your right leg around. Make some figure eights on the ceiling. Bend your knee deeply. Keep your head and neck relaxed. Just start a little opening of your right hip flexor. You can straighten your leg if that feels good. Just like our happy baby pose that we normally end class with. Take it halfway on the right side. Gently begin to release that side, swap it out, grab for the pinky toe side of your left foot, and start to make some shapes. There's no right or wrong here, just open up this left side. Notice, take a scan of your body if this side feels different than the other, how you're feeling tight or more loose on your left side. Then slowly release down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Once again, rock side to side with your head and neck relaxed. Grab for underneath your thighs and start to rock and roll the length of your spine all the way up to a seat. Once you make it there, cross at your ankles. Come into tabletop position. So from your tabletop, make this an active posture. Press the floor away from you. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Starfish your fingertips wide. Suck your belly into your spine. Stack your hips right above your knees. Then inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, elongate your neck, gaze up. Exhale, cat pose. Round and curl your spine, gaze back through your thighs. Press the floor down. Let's flow. Inhale, cow pose. Dip your belly low. Exhale, cat, round and curl. Create a cat-like spine. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, exaggerate your movement. Exhale, cat, round and curl. One more like that. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly the lowest it can go. Exhale, cat, round and curl. Inhale, tabletop. Now from your tabletop, inhale, lift your right heel to the sky, flex your toes like you're about to do a glute raise here. Point your toes down to your mat. Then inhale, squeeze your right knee in toward your chest, cat-like spine. Lift your right knee to the sky and take it in a big circle all the way to the back. So you want your knee to go in a nice clockwise direction. Make these slow circles with your whole right side body. Drive your knee up. Stay committed to your palms. Press into your hands. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Keep that nice alignment. Keep a nice active core this whole time. Then take it in the opposite direction. Start to go counterclockwise. Open in the opposite direction that you went. As slow as you can, gaze down to protect your neck. Then slowly release. We'll take it on the opposite side. So left leg, lift your left heel to the sky, flex your toes toward your mat. Then inhale, drive your left knee into your chest. Exhale, lift your left knee up to the side and take it to the back of your space. So this time you're going in a counterclockwise direction first. Opening up through this left side body. Press down into all of your finger pads. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Keep your hips above your knee. Then we'll take it in the opposite direction, slow and steady. Balance out both of your sides. This should feel really nice on your hips just to slowly open them up, warm them up for class. Then slowly begin to release. Come back to your static tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes. Lift your knees for hovering tabletop. Lift your knees just 2 inches away from your mat. Press the floor away. Take the valley out of your shoulder blades. Hold and breathe. Suck your belly toward your spine. Zip up through your core. Hold for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up to the sky. Begin to pedal out to your knees. Bend one knee deeply, bend the other. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Find some movement in your down dog. Now from your static downward facing dog, open your fingertips. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Gaze back through your thighs. Make sure your hands are about shoulder width distance apart. Your feet are about hips width distance. And begin to melt your heels down to your mat. Find that nice stretch of your fascia. Inhale, lift up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels toward your space. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift up onto your toes. Exhale, melt your heels down. Last one. Inhale, lift up, highest one. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Tiptoe your way to the top of your mat. Slowly walk your feet right behind your wrists and let your body hang heavy in half. Option to stay here, or you can interlace your elbows, your arms, sway side to side. Bend your knees generously and widen your stance as much as you need to. You can even go wider than your mat. That's totally okay. Just to open up through your low back. Take what feels good for you. Let your head hang heavy like a bowling ball. Release all of your fears, your doubts, your frustrations. Know that you are never stuck. The beautiful thing about yoga is there's so much movement in it, and movement is freedom. Believe that movement is freedom. You can release anything. Why do you think dance movement therapy is a thing? Yoga is a thing. We start to release so many feelings, frustrations. Slowly release your palms to your mat. Clasp your hands behind your back. Reach your fist forward. Chest expansion. Squeeze your palms together. Bend your knees deeper. Gaze back toward the back wall. Rock weight forward toward your toe tips. Breathe in. Exhale, gently release your palms to your mat. Keep your feet where they are, or start to toe heel your feet in a little bit closer. Toe heel them together to touch. Inhale, rise to stand 1 vertebra at a time. Your head and your neck should arrive last on your mat. Roll your shoulders up away from your ears. Once you make it to the top, roll your shoulder blades up, back, and down a few times. Open up through your heart space and bring your palms to your heart center. Close your eyes. Release your shoulder blades. Ground down into your feet. If you'd like to set your intention, something different, something unique that you brought with you to your mat, go ahead and zoom in on that one more time as we breathe together. If not, remind yourself that you are never stuck physically, emotionally, mentally. Wherever you are on your mat today, you can change it, you can make your life better. Believe in yourself always. With that, take a big open mouth exhale. Release all of your heat. Find a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Drop your palms, open your eyes. Let's begin. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms overhead. Pause and breathe. Now stay here because we're going to do a little bit of some side body work. Ground down into your heels. Float your toes toward your face. Lift your kneecaps high. Release your shoulders down your back and rotate your fingertips in. Take a big breath in. Find your steeple grip at the top. Clasp your hands. Index fingers pointing up. Inhale, get tall through your spine. Exhale, side bend to the right. Bend your body to the right side of your space. Fan out through your left rib cage. Ground down into your heels. Now release your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your heart. Inhale, back to center, grow tall. Exhale, side bend to the left. Bend your body over to the left side of your space. Release your shoulders down. Keep your gaze lifted. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, easy back bend. Unclasp your palms, lift your heart to the sky, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bump your hips forward. Inhale, mountain, rise tall. Exhale, forward fold. Gently guide your palms through your heart center. Hinge from your hips and start to bend your knees here. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Find some movement in your hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms at your shins or your thighs. Pause and breathe. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Rock weight back into your heels and then slowly float weight toward your toe tips, like you're looking past a cliff, at the edge of the cliff. Stay light in your heels. Suck your belly in, breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step back and hold. Press the floor away from you. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, suck your belly into your spine, lower your glutes in line with your shoulders, lift your heels right above your toes. From here, inhale, shift forward 2 inches. Exhale, lower down halfway, pin your elbows to your sides, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart, lift your chest, roll your shoulder blades back and lift your thighs away from your space. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your strong core to shoot your hips up and back and flip your toes. Nice work, my friends. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. All right, we will flow through that linking breath to movement a little bit faster. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, grow tall, rise up, clasp your hands. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, gentle back bend. Open your heart higher. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana, flow through. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips. Big breath in, big breath out. Remember, chaturangas are completely optional throughout your practice. Know that you can take your knees. You can also hold plank or skip altogether. Just meet back in down dog. One more. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain rise with control. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Flow through or skip. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, team. Full breath out. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bend your knee, kick your foot over to the left side of your space and start to find those same hip circles. Start to move your feet around. Plant both of your palms down, press into all 10 of your finger pads, then inhale, kick your right leg high, flex your toes down to square your hips. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl, squeeze your knee in toward your face, create a cat-like spine, shift forward. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top gently, top of your mat. Then inhale, easy twist. Reach your right palm to the sky, plant your left palm down. Pause and breathe. Stack your shoulder blades. Lift up through your right fingertips. Shoot energy through your left heel. Stack your heel right above your toes. Take a full breath in. Now listen closely. Exhale, thread the needle. Draw your right fingers inside, in between your left arm and your right leg. Reach toward the left side. Suck your belly in. Inhale, reach your right arm high, easy twist. We'll take it as a flow. Exhale, thread the needle, reach toward the left side. In between your arm and your leg, inhale, easy twist. Suck your belly in, off of your thigh. Exhale, thread the needle. One more, inhale, easy twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, low lunge. Now fire up your core. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms overhead. Pause and breathe. Sink deep into your right knee. Stack it over your ankle. Then maneuver your hips. Bring your left hip in line with your right. Come onto your toe tips on that left foot. Scissor hug your inner thighs together. Then inhale, reach your arms overhead. Relax your shoulders. Turn your pinkies in. Full breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Spiral open toward the left side of your space. Bend deeply into your right knee. Parallel your left foot to the back edge of your mat. You can take some sways into your knee if that feels good for you. Open up through your inner thighs. Hi, y'all. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Release your shoulders down. Feel as though you're being pulled in two different directions of your space. Breathe in. Deepen on your exhale. Inhale, star pose, burst open. Turn your toes out, heels in. Open your heart to the sky. Exhale, wide leg forward fold. Tee out your arms. Turn your toes in, heels out, and begin to descend down to the floor. Slow and steady, take your time. Micro bend your knees. Rock weight forward toward your toes. Options here. You can start to bend into each of your knees. Warm up for what we've got coming up next. Take some big, deep bends into either side. Lengthen one leg, lengthen the other. Let your head dangle heavy. Last breath here. Then from your wide leg forward fold, plant your palms in front of your face, halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, low lunge, spider crawl to the top of your mat, towards your right foot, bend into your right knee. Inhale, three-legged down dog, kick your right heel up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog, bend your right knee, kick it out just like we did before. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog, back home. Full breath in. Full breath out. All right, we've got to get that left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, scorpion dog, bend your knee. Find some hip circles. Open up through your left side body. Wiggle your toes, your ankle. Evenly distribute the weight in all 10 of your fingers. Then inhale, lengthen your right leg toward the back wall. Your left leg toward the back wall. Exhale, left knee to your nose, round and curl, shift forward. Squeeze your knee into your face. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top of your mat. All right, inhale, easy twist. Reach your left palm to the sky. Keep your right palm down. Pause and breathe. Stack your shoulder blades. Shoot energy up through your left fingertips. Rotate your heart toward the sky. Now lift your back heel high above your toes. Take a full breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your hand inside of your leg and your bottom arm. Suck your belly in. Reach toward that side. Inhale, easy twist. Reach your arm to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle in between your arm and leg. Inhale, easy twist. Reach tall, open your heart. Exhale, thread the needle. One more, just like that. Inhale, easy twist. Lift your heart high, lift your palm. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, easy twist. Reach up. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms. Suck your belly off of your thigh. Inhale, crescent, rise with control. Use your core strength. Always know that you can widen your stance or shorten it to make it a little bit easier on your body. Stack your left knee over your ankle. Lift your back heel high. Sink deep and draw your right hip in line with your left. Suck your belly in tight. Reach your arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Spiral open. Whew, gotta keep changing my sides. All right, left knees. Bend your left knee, straighten, find some movement in this left side. Notice once again, if this side feels different for you than the other side. Usually my left side feels way different. So see what happens on this side. Take your time, take it slow. Make sure both soles of your feet are on your space. Rock weight into the knife edges of both of your feet so you can open up through your inner arches. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Gaze past your front middle finger. Breathe in. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, star pose, burst open, turn your toes out, heels in, make that big opening of your chest. Exhale, wide leg forward fold, prasarita, turn your toes in, heels out, and slowly begin to descend. Same thing as before, bend deeply into either side of your knee. Whew. Start to open up through your hips. Let your head sway side to side. Keep a micro bend of your knees as you open up through your inner thighs. Sometimes it feels kind of good to place your palms back behind you, to open up that way and gaze back. You can also take a chest expansion if you like that opening of the chest. Reach your fists forward. And you can also just leave your hands where they're at and start to sink your head down. More of a passive approach, more of a yin approach, just to release. Let your body do all of the work. Let gravity do all of the work, actually. Then slowly inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms in front of your face to reset your spine. And then exhale, low lunge, spider crawl to the left side, to your left foot. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Kick your left heel up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bend your knee, take your hip circles. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in, team. Big breath out. All right, inhale, kick your right leg high. Once again, we're adding on. Exhale, low lunge right away. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, easy twist. Reach your right palm to the sky. Exhale, horizon lunge. Reach your right hand to the back. Come onto the knife edge of both of your feet. Lift your heart up. Reach toward the back wall. Gaze back if that's comfortable. Keep your hips elevated. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, easy twist. Reach your right palm high. Exhale, dragon pose, skandasana. Bend toward the back of your mat. Bend into your left knee, straighten your right leg. I'm gonna switch around for you. So we're going bend into your left knee, straighten your right leg. Let's see, how am I doing this? Bend into your left knee. Okay, bend into your left knee. This virtual stuff, I know. Bend into your left knee, straighten your right leg. Point or flex your right toes. Option to stay lifted if that feels better for you, or you can start to sink down. Shoot energy out through the crown of your head toward the sky. You can keep your palms down on the floor, on your mat, or option to take your palms to your heart center. Plant your left foot down onto your space. Find one non-moving point of focus to open up through your hips. Lots going on here. Big hip opening stretch. You should feel this. You're like, duh, of course I feel this. Yes. Keep breathing. One more breath in. One more breath out. All yogis, plant your palms on your mat. Inhale, warrior two. Bend into your right knee. Gaze past your front middle finger. Parallel your back foot to the back edge of your space, just like we did before. Sink deep into your right lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay for one more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, tip forward and down. Draw your right elbow inside of your right knee. Option to take your elbow and place it directly on your knee. Reach your left palm to the sky. Now your goal is not to touch the floor in your extended side angle. It's more the lift of your side body. So if you notice you're dumping weight down, come up, bend your elbow, take it to your knee. Prioritize your reach up. Lift your heart to the sky. Rotate your torso up. Breathe in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your legs the same. High five the back wall with your right palm. Now option to take a beach ball grab or maybe a bind at your low back. Lift up and out of your right side body. Stay committed to your legs. Breathe in. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're getting warm here. Big breath in. Big open mouth exhale, release that heat, my friends. Let's get that left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top. Inhale, easy twist, lift your left palm high, keep your right palm down. Exhale, horizon lunge, reach to the back, come onto the knife edge of both of your feet. Now lift your hips higher if you're dumping weight down. Shoot energy out through your left palm toward the back wall. Stay here for one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, easy twist, lift back up onto your back toes. Exhale, dragon pose, Skandasana. This time bend into your right knee, straighten your left leg. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. I gotta keep telling myself these cues. All right, here we go, my friends. As long as we're even, right? It's all good, it's all good. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Once again, notice, do you need to stay upright? Totally okay. Hands can come to heart center here, can come down to your mat. Point or flex your long leg, your left leg. Hands can come to center here. Just make sure you're shooting energy up through the crown of your head. Find that opening, the static posture, always the hardest ones, the static poses. Where can you focus? Focus on your breath, your inhales, your exhales, knowing that you are strong, you are capable. Take one more inhale, one more exhale. All yogis, plant your palms down on your space. Big transition, inhale, warrior two. Bend into your left knee. Rotate your foot toward the edge of your space to parallel your back foot to the back edge of your mat. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Gaze past your front middle finger. Breathe in. Deepen on the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, tip forward and down. Draw your left elbow inside of your left knee. Reach tall out of your right side body. Once again, option to bend this bottom elbow, this left elbow, to force your body to lift up rather than dumping weight down. Our goal is not to touch the floor. Our goal is more to lift up. Prioritize your reach. Lift your heart out of your chest. See if you can reach your fingertips 1 more centimeter higher. Take a breath in. Deepen on your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Legs stay where they are. High five the back of the room with your left palm. Stay low in your lunge. Option for an arm variation, a beach ball or maybe a bind. Square your chest toward my voice. Reach up and out of your side body. Take a big breath in. Open through your ribs. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms down and flow through or skip. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips, full breath in, full breath out. You may notice we don't have many chairs in this class, and that's okay. We'll get our chairs, trust me, we'll get our chairs. All right, we're gonna start off with a flow through this little sun bead. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step to the top. Inhale, easy twist, right palm lifts. Exhale, horizon lunge, reach back. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, dragon pose, bend your left knee, straighten your right. Inhale, warrior two, spiral open, bend your right knee. Exhale, extended side angle, tip forward and down. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel down. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog, take it back. Right away, inhale your left leg high. Exhale, exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist, left palm lifts. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, dragon pose, bend your right knee, straighten your left. Inhale, warrior two, bend your left knee, straighten your right. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms down, flow or skip. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big steady inhale. Big open mouth exhale. You are strong, you got this. Breathe, you are never stuck. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Last little flow. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step it through. Inhale, easy twist, right arm lifts. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, drag in, bend into your left knee, straighten your right. Inhale, warrior two, bend your right. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel down. We've got our last side here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, horizon lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, dragon pose, bend your right knee. Inhale, warrior two, bend your left knee. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms, flow through your vinyasa of choice. Inhale, upward facing dog, woo! Exhale, downward facing dog, full breath in, team. Full breath out. Inhale, gaze to the top of your space. Exhale, frog pose, bend your knees, toes off your mat, heels are on your mat. So this is a great place. I'm gonna turn this way just so you can see me. This is a great place to take a block or a towel underneath your sits bones, underneath your tailbone if that feels good. If not, bend your knees deeply like a sumo squat. Plant your palms together. Open up through your elbows, elbows pressing against your knees. Whew, relax your shoulders. Option to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Find stillness in this big hip opening posture. Remember, you are never stuck. You have movement through your body. You have movement through your mind. You are alive. You are breathing. You are living. Remember that. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. If you've closed your eyes, begin to open them. Plant your left palm in front of you. Reach your right arm high. Take a little twist here in your frog pose. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Open your heart. Exhale, release. Bring your right palm down, lift your left. We'll take it as a little bit of a flow. One more time. Take your left arm down, reach your right high. Keep your legs open here. Take it down last time, lift your left palm high. Exhale, release. Whew. Stand up tall. Whew. Begin to toe heel your feet together and gently roll all the way up to standing. One vertebra at a time. Shrug your shoulders up, back, and down. Bring your palms back to your heart center. Take a full steady inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, open your eyes, mountain pose. Exhale, gentle back bend, open your heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, release gently. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose, bend your knees, squat and curl. Lift your heels high to the sky. Rock weight forward toward your toe tips. Options to grab one or both of your legs with both of your arms. Hold and breathe. Suck your belly into your spine. One more breath. Exhale, gently come down to your butt. Have a seat. Grab some water, towel off. How we doing, my friends? Oh my goodness. Hi, good to see you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my goodness. I wish I could just like talk on here for an hour because y'all know I love to talk. But I'm kind of talking to you through yoga, right? Okay, so we haven't heard any power tools going on. My neighbor with the power tools, no power tools, we're good. Okay, so after this, we're going into core work. So come down to your backs. Bring your feet together to touch, just like we started class. Open your knees wide. Reach your fingers forward and slowly recline down. Use your core in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way down to your back. Clasp your hands behind the nape of your neck. We'll start off with basic Supta Baddha Konasana crunches. Gaze up. Find one non-moving point. Pull your low belly down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your chest. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now gaze up. Lift your chest to the sky versus crunching your neck. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower down. Suck your belly button down to your mat. Open your elbows, your knees as wide as you can. Press your feet together. Inhale, lower. Exhale. When you press your feet together, you're activating through your low core, through your inner thighs. You should feel that here. Lower down. Exhale. Lower. Let me hear your breath. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. Just 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3. Breathe it out. We're here for 2. Last 1. Now hold it up and pulse right here. Just pulse. Lift your chest. Lift your shoulder blades off your space. Pulse. Pulse. Option to lift your feet as well. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Stay where you are with your legs. Keep your legs wide in a diamond shape. Lengthen your arms out to your sides. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, penguins, right side. Take a tap to your right knee, back to center. Exhale, tap to the left, back to center. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now gaze up to protect your neck. Exhale, inhale. See if you can reach even further past your knee. Press your feet together. Exhale, inhale. I know you want to bring your chin down to your chest. Lift your chest up, lift your gaze up. Exhale, inhale. You're like, oh my God, get me out of this. Exhale, inhale. I'm telling myself that right now. Exhale, inhale. Use your strong side bodies just for 8, 7. Breathe it out. Gaze up. 6. Woo. 5. Suck your belly in. 4. Woo. Last 3. Gaze up just for 2. Last 1. Even out your sides. Then rest. Release your hands, your arms, your legs. Take a big full body stretch. Whew. Let it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Sway side to side. Massage your low back. Bend your knees deeply. When your thighs compress toward your chest, you're massaging your organs here. Whew. Breathe. All right, grab her underneath your thighs. Begin to rock and roll the length of your spine. A couple of times, use your core all the way up. Once you make it, right away, cross at your ankles, high plank. We've got one little bit of core ab work right here. Not enough ab work ever. Not enough core work. All right, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Open your fingertips. Lower your booty. If it's hiking up like a down dog, I want you to lower your booty in line with your shoulders. Stack your heels over your toes. Lift your right heel up. Drive your right knee into your right armpit. Elevators. Right knee comes down to your right wrist. Back up to your elbow. Back up to your underarm. Lower down to your wrist. Exhale back to your underarm. Wrist, underarm, wrist, underarm. So suck your belly into your spine. Keep your gaze forward and down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale just for 4. Whew, last 3. Holding it up at the top in 2. Hold it up at the top in 1. Hold for 4. Last 3. Back to your plank in 2. 1. Step it back, high plank. Breathe. Whew. All right, left side, lower your butt in line with your shoulders. Come back to your neutral alignment. Now lift your left heel. Drive your left knee into your left armpit. Take it down to your wrist. Elevators up and down. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Suck your belly toward your spine. Keep a nice tight core. Whew. Breathe. Gaze forward. 4. I'm with you. 3. Woo. Last 2. Hold it at 1. Hold it at the top for 4, 3. To your knees in 2. And 1. Drop down to your knees. Woo. Let it go. All right. Child's pose. Draw your knees out to the width of your mat. Reach your fingertips forward. Relax your head down. Find a resting pose here. Option to bring your knees together to touch as well, more of an embryo pose if that feels better. If your knees are like, no, I don't want to go this wide on my mat, you can always bring your knees together. Relax your head and reach your arms back if that feels comfortable. For me, I love embryo pose. This pose is like so comforting to me. For you, it might be like, no, please don't, take this away. But you might like child's pose instead. So take what you need. If you're in your child's pose, reach your arms forward toward the top of your space. Extend them long. Massage your head side to side. Whew. All right. From your embryo or your child's pose, continue to breathe. Come back to your intention. You are never stuck. You're never stuck in core work for a long time. It'll burn for a little while, but just know you're never stuck there. You can always change. You can always get better. You can always grow. From your child's pose or your embryo pose, rock up into tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. We got a cat. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal out your feet. Bend one knee, bend the other. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no, it never fails. Chance, it never fails. All right, inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, there we go, chair pose. Reach your arms overhead, pause and breathe. Sink lower into your seat, squeeze your inner thighs together. Release your shoulder blades down and rotate your fingertips in. Take a breath in, lift up taller. Exhale, airplane arms, shoot your pinkies back behind you. Hold that imaginary beach ball at your low back. Release your shoulders down. Stay low in your legs, light in your toes. From here, inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift your left knee in line with your hip. Flex your toes toward your face. Reach your arms high. Now pause here. Draw your hands to your hips. Drop your left hip in line with your right and flex your left toes toward your face. Keep a micro bend of your standing leg. Create 3 90-degree bends from your hip, your knee, and your ankle. Once you're here with your legs, inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, open arm twist. Reach your right palm forward, your left palm comes back. Now options to gaze back. Here, I'll come this way for you. Option to gaze back to challenge your balance. Option to take your right hand to your left knee. Find more of a twist of your torso. Open up your fingertips wide. My cat's found a pen. Stay committed to that standing leg. Let it shake. Breathe in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Reach your arms overhead. Recommit to your legs. Exhale, dancers on the left. Swing your right foot around. Grab for the inside arch of your foot where your big toe side is. Now, option is stay here. Focus on your balance, or inhale. Kiss your knees together. Reach your right arm high. Exhale, dancers on the left. Kick into your back hand. Reach your arm forward, your right palm forward. Now stay lifted in your chest like upward facing dog. Drop your left hip in line with your right. Release your shoulders down your back. Allow your kick to drive your body forward. Lift your chest higher. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Gently pendulum your left leg in line with your hip once again. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Gently tap your left toes to the back of your mat. Reach your fingertips back. Now pause here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart away from your thigh. Suck your belly in. Lift your back heel high above your toes. Make that nice 45-degree angle from your back heel out through the crown of your head. From here, inhale, crescent. Just the arms rise up. Release your shoulders. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your whole body open. Bend into your right knee. Find some opening once again. All right. From warrior two, inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Tip weight to your right side. Lift your left palm to the sky. Now, similar to our extended side angle with the bent knee, you just have a straightened leg this time. So rock weight up, lift your weight up toward the sky rather than dumping weight down. The goal is not to touch the ground, the goal is to lift your body. If you need to place your palm directly on your calf or your shin, that is okay, that is acceptable. Prioritize your reach. Breathe here. Magnetically squeeze your inner thighs together without moving your feet. Then inhale, reverse triangle. Legs stay where they are. High five the back wall with your right palm. Lift up and out of your side body. Breathe in, lift further. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your arms down and flow through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Let's even our sides. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, sink lower than you did before. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Pause and breathe. Rock weight back into your heels. Lift your toes away from your space and then gently set them down. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Rotate your fingertips toward one another. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms, shoot your pinkies back, hold that same ball of energy. Squeeze your triceps together, release your shoulder blades down, stay low in your chair. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose, lift your right knee, this time in line with your right hip. Flex your toes toward your face. Reach your arms overhead. Once again, bring your palms to your hips. Notice if that right hip came up a little bit more than the left, drop it right back down. Create your 90-degree bends at your hip, your knee, and your ankle. Flex your toes up. Create that nice standing, strong foundation. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Suck your belly in. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Sweep your left palm forward, your right palm comes back. Micro bend your standing leg. Whew. Options here to gaze back. Option to take your left palm to your right knee. Find more of the twist of your torso. Continue to shoot energy up through the crown of your head. Maintain a long spine. Find one non-moving point of focus. For me, it is a lamp. Breathe. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Lift your arms up high. Flex your toes. Exhale. Dancers on the right, bend your right knee, grab for the inside, big toe side of your foot. Reach your left palm to the sky. Option to stay, focus on your balance, or inhale, lift tall, kiss your knees together. Exhale, dancers on the right, kick into your back hand, lift your right palm forward and up. Now keep your gaze lifted to find your balance. Instead of a standing bow pose, which is forward with your chest more parallel, you want to be lifted up like a nice wine glass shape. I hear a lot of teachers say big wine glass shape of your body, so you're lifting up. Little mini back bend here. Drop your right hip in line with your left. Kick into your hand. One more breath in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Gently pendulum your right heel up to the sky. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Tap your right toes to the back edge of your space. Bend into your left knee, reach your arms back. Pause here. Find length through the crown of your head. Shoot energy from your heel all the way out through the top of your head. But reach your arms back. Stay active in your arms. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift your heart away from your thigh. Inhale, crescent lunge. Just your arms rise up. Release your shoulders down. Exhale, warrior two. Burst open our last warrior two of class. Bend your knee. Bend deeply. Open up through your hips once more. Gaze past your fingers. Then straighten your left leg. Bump your hips back. Exhale, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Lift your right palm to the sky, drop your left palm down inside of your leg. Options, you can place your palm at your left shin if that feels good. No need to force your body to come all the way down. Try not to crunch your body. Really prioritize your lift up. Always about the lift of your spine, of your core. Use your strong solar plexus here. Lift your heart toward the ceiling. Try to reach up 1 more centimeter. Squeeze your inner thighs together without moving your feet. Inhale, reverse triangle. High five the back of the room with your left palm. Square your chest toward my voice. Take one last arm variation if it's calling out to you. Lift up and out, one more breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, cartwheel your arms down. Flow through your last chaturanga or skip it, your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Guide your right knee toward your right wrist. Flex your toes toward your face. Lower down onto your left leg. Now options here. If this feels comfortable for you, you can stay upright. Gaze past your right shoulder. Make sure your back leg, your left leg is long and strong. From here, either place a block or a towel underneath either side of your hips if you notice any weight dumping down to either side. But if you feel good, confident here, start to come down. Release your head, release your neck to your mat. Come down to your forearms. Half pigeon. If you'd like to stay upright, that is great as well. Lots of times this will help to engage your hips and your core at the same time, so strengthen those two areas. Also a great option. If you're like, no, none of this is feeling good, come down to your back. So on your back, cross your right ankle over your left knee, supine figure 4. Right hand inside of your legs, left hand wraps around. Clasp your hands and press your right elbow toward your right knee. Bring your left knee close to your body. Relax your head and neck. Wherever you need to go here, that is the perfect place for you today. Notice the tightness in your hips. Whatever is calling your name, whatever pose you need, pigeon, half pigeon, sleeping, resting, or on your back, totally okay. Shavasana, totally okay. Release your jaw in between your eyebrows. Know that you're not stuck in this position forever. You're never stuck. One more breath. If you're belly down, start to come back up to your palms. Tuck your left toes. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Kick your right heel up and back. Scorpion dog, just to open up. Get the blood flow back into this right side body. Wild thing if that's in your practice, or if you're on your back, just make sure you move your left leg around, your right leg around, excuse me. Start to open up. Then inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Guide your left knee toward your left wrist. Flex your toes toward your face. Gently come down to your right leg. If you're feeling okay, maybe place a block or a pillow or a towel under either side of your hips. If this side feels different for you, even if you didn't on the other side. Look over your left shoulder blade. Make sure your back leg is straight. I know you're gonna wanna look over your right this time, but look over the left instead. That will square your hips toward the front. Option is stay upright, focus on core strength and your hip strength, or begin to descend with your flat back. Release your forehead down, release your jaw. Once again, anybody that feels like that's not working for them today, come down onto your back, cross your left ankle over your right knee. Supine figure 4 is there for you. Left hand inside your legs, right hand wraps around, clasp them, pull your right knee in, press your left knee out. Flex your toes to protect your joints. See what you need here. Focus on your breath, slowing down your inhales, your exhales. If you are belly down in your pigeon pose, begin to come back up onto your palms. Tuck your right toes, kick your left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Find some hip circles in your scorpion dog, bend your knee, kick out your foot. If you're on the floor, on your back, same thing, move that left side around. It's so weird to talk to you upside down, but it's really fun. All right, team, inhale, high plank, shift forward to your high plank. Exhale, lower down to your belly with control, use your core strength. Once you make it on your belly, untuck your toes, press the tops of your feet down into your mat, zip up your legs like one long tail, plant your palms at your lowest ribs, create those cricket arms, gaze down, exhale out all of your heat. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest 2 inches away from your mat. Find little to no weight in your palms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and down, and press down into your toenails to lift your kneecaps up. Gaze down the bridge of your nose, lift up 1 inch taller, breathe in. Exhale, gently release your left ear to your mat. Let your arms and your legs open wide beside you. Take a belly down resting pose. Release your jaw. Let everything begin to surrender into your space. Inhale, gaze forward, plant your palms at the top of your space. Come into your tabletop position. Now, shout out to my yoga mom, Alicia, for teaching me this really awesome pose. Okay, so I'm gonna teach it to you all. Hopefully I do it right. Okay, so from your tabletop position, cross your right leg over your left. So you're gonna keep them really close. Cross your right leg over your left, super close together, like you're just crossing your legs if you were sitting upright. Then slowly inchworm your way to the back of your mat. So you'll have a seat on your bottom and your legs will look like cow face pose, just without the arms. So if you know what cow face pose is, this is the legs for it. So your right knee is underneath your left knee over your right. Flex your toes forward toward my voice. Beautiful. I think this is also called there's probably a bunch of names for it. I don't know, I won't confuse you. So sit down onto your bottom. Find a nice tall spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Take your right palm, actually lift your arms overhead. Take your right palm onto your right knee. Take your left palm behind you. Find a nice easy twist of your spine. Open your heart to the sky. If you'd like to take your right elbow to your knee, that works as well. I think I have short arms or something because my elbow's over here. So I'm gonna use my palm. Place your palm at your right knee. Left palm comes back. Open your heart toward the left side. Gaze back behind you. Create a long, tall seat. Great for your posture here. Breathe in. Stay for your exhale. Then we'll take it in the opposite direction. Take your left palm to your knee and take your right palm back. It'll feel a little bit different, but just even out your sides. Slowly come back to center. Now place your palms in front of you. Start to crawl forward and release your legs. So bring your right knee back. Come back to tabletop position. So we're gonna do it on the left side this time. So from tabletop, lift your left leg over your right. Underneath, it comes under. Slowly walk your hands toward the back of your mat. Have a seat, slow and steady. I know it's kind of weird doing this. Have a seat on your butt, if you can make it there. I'm sure you could probably place a towel or something underneath if you can't make it all the way down to your butt. Cross your left knee directly over your right and flex your toes. I think the toes are supposed to be like a cow's ears, and this is the face of the cow. I don't know. All right, team, inhale, reach your arms overhead with a long spine. Exhale, take your left palm to your left knee, right palm comes back, open up through your heart, gaze back behind you. Find that nice twist here. No need to force any parts of your body, just breathe. Option to take your left elbow to your knee if that feels okay, or keep your palm there. One more breath in, one more breath out. Slowly take your right palm, switch it out, left palm comes back. Just even out your sides. Gaze past your shoulder. Come back to center. Walk your hands forward and slowly release your legs. Come back to tabletop position. From tabletop position, come down to a seat on your butt. Lengthen your legs out forward. Now, from here, I'll just turn facing toward you. Widen your legs out. Flex your toes up toward your face. Whatever feels comfortable. If you're here, great. If you're here, great. Do what you can. Sit up tall. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Clasp your hands together. Create a basket grip. Inhale, twist over to the right side. Exhale, side stretch to the right. So clasp toward your right foot. You can grab for your heel, your ankle, your calf. Gaze forward and down. Bend your knee as much as you need to. As you inhale, find length through your spine. And as you exhale, drape over toward your right knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, drape further down. One more like that. Inhale, find length. Exhale, drape. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Now using your strong core, just release over toward that left side. Lengthen your arms to the sky, keep your basket grip, and slowly exhale, descend toward your left foot. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Grab for your ankle, your heel, or your calf. As you inhale, get long through your spine, create a flat back, shoot energy out through your heart. And then as you exhale, drape your heart down. Notice the differences on this side. Begin to balance both your right and left. Breathe in. Drape even lower. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Draw your feet together. I'll go this way for you. Draw your feet together, sit up tall, flex your toes, inhale. Exhale, seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Grab for your heels, ankles, or calves. Once again, bend your knees as much as you need to find length through your spine. As you inhale, shoot energy out through your heart, open through your chest. And as you exhale, drape your chest closer to your knees. Literally hinging in half, hinging your body in one half through your hips. Inhale, shift weight forward, pull your heart forward. Exhale, drape your body down. One more inhale, lengthen your heart. Exhale, release your heart. Slowly inhale, rise up, reach your fingertips forward, and use your core to lower all the way to your back, slow and steady with control. Once you make it on your back, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug, begin to sway side to side, massage your low back. Inhale, stamp the soles of your feet toward the sky. Exhale, happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Grab for the outer edges of your feet. Start to rock, sway, bend one knee, bend the other. Keep your head and neck relaxed as you do so. If you notice your tailbone lifting quite a bit here, team, grab for underneath your thighs instead. You want to try to keep a nice flat back from the nape of your neck all the way down to your tailbone. Gently release, bring your knees into your chest. Let your left leg go long. Allow your right knee to come into your right armpit, avoiding your ribs. We'll take one more bit of hip circles here. Take your knee over into the one direction, clockwise direction, and then massage it in the opposite direction, slow and steady, counterclockwise. I was like, what's clockwise? What's counterclockwise? My directions are all different right now. Inhale, draw your knee into your chest, avoiding your ribs. Exhale, supine twist, drape your right knee over your left leg. Shimmy your hips one under the other, tee out your arms. Gaze over to your right or up if that's more comfortable. No need to force your top knee to the floor. Just make sure that your shoulders are anchored into your mat. So keep a nice flat upper body with a twisted low body. Release your jaw. Begin to melt into your space. Gently inhale, draw both knees into your chest, swap them out. Keep your left knee, let your right leg go long. Take some last hip circles. One direction, clockwise with your left knee. And then in the opposite, counterclockwise. Gently squeeze your left knee into your left side, avoiding your ribs. Exhale, supine twist, drape your left knee toward your right side. Stack your hips, tee out your arms. Option to find your gaze either toward the left or up. Maybe soften your gaze or close your eyes entirely. Allow your body to release one last time before our resting state. Inhale, draw both knees back to center. Wrap your arms around your shins. Bring your forehead up to meet your knees. Come into the tiniest ball pose you can make right here, right now. Your biggest hug of gratitude. Take a full breath in. Squeeze everything to your core center. Exhale, final resting pose, Shavasana. Allow your arms, your legs to go wide. Release all fidgets from your body. Option to close your eyes. Option to take your feet together, knees out wide if you want more of the hip opening. Maybe hand at heart, hand at belly, or down to your sides. Find any comfortable spot for yourself and begin to find your resting state. Come back to your breath. Remind yourself that you are never stuck. Also remind yourself that you deserve this time to reap all of the benefits of all of the poses we've taken. This is your chance to let go and just breathe. You are more than welcome to stay resting as long as your time allows. If you are ready to be guided back to your physical shape, start by making little fingertip movements, toe movements, lengthen out through your arms and legs, stretch in opposite directions, sway your head side to side. Find some gentle movements. Take a full breath in, stretch long. Full breath out, release. Inhale, guide your knees into your chest. Rock to your right or left side for fetal pose. Allow one of your arms to be your pillow and close your eyes. Feel the ground below you. Shavasana marks the end, the death of our practice. Fetal pose always marks the rebirth, the new beginnings. Allowing yourself to believe that you are never stuck in any place at any moment in your life. You can always change. You can always get better. You can always grow. Trust in your journey, in your process. Know that you are amazing. When you are ready, come to a nice tall seat at the top of your space. Sit up tall, stack your shoulders over your hips. Option to cross your legs, whatever you choose. Bring your palms back to your heart and close your eyes. Whew. Come back to your breath. We'll end our practice, as always, with one more special breath. Begin with a big open mouth exhale. Release all of your heat. Find a big breath in, fill up your chest. Open mouth exhale, let it all go. Draw your thumbs to your third eye center. Your space in between your eyebrows, seat of intuition, of enlightenment. the light, the love, the student within me. Honors, respects, and loves the light, the love, the teachers within each and every one of you. Bow forward as we all say together, Namaste. Thank you so much, my friends. Happy Tuesday. So happy that it's warm outside wherever you are. I hope that you know you're never stuck. I know physically we feel trapped, and I started to feel that way yesterday, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna walk. So I went for a walk, and the fresh air helped so much. So even if you just open up your window, you sunbathe outside, do something for yourself outside, it will help you immensely. Maybe do some yoga outside. I need to do that. Thank you all so much for joining me. So I'm doing Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday classes. So Thursday, I'm thinking about doing a full body stretch for all of the muscles for soreness, because so many of us have been doing all these crazy workouts online, and I see that and I'm like, y'all need some stretching. So I will be teaching full body for soreness on Thursday. Sunday, I'm gonna do detox and digestion. So get ready for that. Thank you so much. If you'd like to donate, but don't feel like you have to, my Venmo is AM Levine, my last name Levine 11. Any donation is super generous, and I would love that, but I love you regardless, and I love that you're just taking with me, and I love that people from all around are taking class. Like, that makes my heart swell up. I taught someone from like Canada, from DC, from Boston, from New York. Like, what? That's crazy. Like, virtual yoga, it's bringing us together, and I hope that my intention of letting go and just knowing that you're not stuck anywhere really resonates with you. You are never stuck, my friends. You're never stuck. Move your body, breathe, let go, maybe dance, shake it out. Movement, it will help you. I love you all, and I will see you on Thursday, noon, Central Standard Time. Thank you. That's all I can say. Namaste. Have fun today.